Hello ladies, coming to you to do a quick makeup look with loose powders today. I'm so excited. I've used one in the very beginning of my career here with Younique, and then I moved on to pressed powders, and so I actually have some multicolors in here, and we are going to build a look strictly on loose powder. So let me go in with my primer, and we are going to do a quick film because we gotta get going. But let me do my primer. And then it's really important that I let this dry, especially since I'm doing a powder only look. So while that primer sets in my face, this month's incentives that I am offering is for anyone who comments or hashtag replay, any comments on any of my still pictures, pre-recorded videos, or lives is going to get you entered to win this empty quad, and then I will fill one color of your choice. At that time, you can choose another 3 colors and we can fill the whole thing for you, but I'm gonna buy you one color pressed shadow of your choice with this quad. So this is the drawing that we're going to do the 1st of May for the month of April. So please comment, hashtag repeat, and let me know that you're watching. Second incentive gift I'm gonna offer is for anyone who shares my videos, shares a still, shares a pre-recorded video, shares a live. For the month of April, you will be entered to win your very own foundation. I'm holding BB cream, but it includes BB cream, liquid, stick, or any of the pressed or loose powders. Your choice will color match you. It is free. Going to be entered, same thing, a drawing on May 1st for all those that share any of my April content. So super excited and yay. Okay, so this video is going to be a fast forward video, but I do want to show you just 2 things real quick before we get it going. The loose powders come with a little mesh, and the product is down here. This is the actual brush that was made for these products. I use it, you've seen me use it with my Liquid Touch. I have since cleaned it all off with my Younique brush cleaner that works so amazing. So I have cleaned it, let it dry, so it is ready to go for today's products. So we are going to go in, and I am going to do my face in 2 tones. I am going to be using the neutral crepe to highlight, and then I will be using the cool camlet all over the rest of my face. So let's do this. I'm kind of surprised by that coverage. I have stopped probably just barely, I'm looking, probably just barely over light. This is very comparable. I'm going back with that lighter color. This is actually very comparable to what BB cream looks like. The difference between loose powder and pressed powder is it is more finely milled. So it is a little even lighter of a coverage. And the trick is about powder is it's drying. So I mean, if you have kind of dry skin, it may not be the best option for you, but it will absolutely work for you if you have good skincare, if you moisturize your face, and then a good primer. But I can feel, obviously that is drier than a BB cream. It is drier than the liquid and the stick, but it does feel the exact same as when I do a pressed powder alone. So I actually really enjoy that coverage. I can see just a little bit of my freckles. Because it is a powder only, I can see it a little bit more on my fine lines, but that will melt once I use my setting spray. I can see where some pressed powder or even concealer could bump up the coverage underneath the under eye, but we're just going with it. We're just going with it. So now I am going to do my brows in medium and dark pencils. There we go, eyebrows done. I am going to be using this month's Kudos, and I'm going to be using the Addiction Palette 1. I will be spending the month just going through all these palettes. I currently own 3, and I myself ordered 2 Kudos, so I have palette 4 as well as 6 coming. So we're just going to spend the month doing our addiction palettes on the eye so you can see how versatile they are. And then I will be showcasing the colors that come in the new premium presenters kit because they're good too. So the fun things about these palettes, this is addiction palette number 1, which they call the warm peach tones. You could say browns, but they are a little bit more accurate with there are more peach kind of nudes rather than a mixture of pure browns. So I'm going to create a look off of this today, and I'll let you know when I'm done what I use. Okay, we are going to just give a little bit of a pause while I finish up the rest of my face. The interesting note is on palettes 1 through 5, they come with, there's colors in mattes and shimmers, okay? But in palette number 6, which I cannot wait to have, they have all 4 finishes: your satin, your shimmer, your mattes, and then your metallic. So there is all 4 finishes in the Addiction Palette 6. The 1 through 5 pretty much have matte or kind of a shimmer, or matte and a metal. So this is matte and a shimmer. I have used the colors, Sincere was my transition, then I used Swanky out here in the outer corner, then I went in with Brassy over the whole lid, and then I have Elated just here in the corner. Okay, so we're just going to pause and finish our face. I am going to use the crepe to touch up just a little bit of fallout right underneath my eye, which is why we do our eyes first. And it cleans right up. Okay. I'm going to go in with my bronzer in Sunset. And my tapered brush, love this brush. It is the perfect brush for an easy contour. And Sunset is on the lighter side for me. I probably could jump Hermosa or Malibu, but it still gives a really pretty contour. Across the forehead. And then jawbone down the neck. I am starting to do some of those self-tanners and be out running more, so my neck is starting to get darker. So we want to make sure they match. Great brush for the bronzer. I'm going to use the blush today in Seductive. It is the mauve. I have one more coming that I ordered with this Kudos, and it is, I think it's the Stunning, the really, really baby pink. Very excited for that one. But I am going to be using the color Seductive and just plopping a little bit right there. Pulling it back into my bronzer. I have to be honest, I'm very excited about this loose powder alone look. It is right there with almost a BB cream only look. I am liking this. And then that means that I got a new summertime look. I'm very excited to see how it wears all day. I've got a busy day at a track meet. Okay, going in with our luminizer, I'm going to use the color Benevolent today. And that is just kind of, it's not the pure iridescent, it's got a little color, sorry, sun's not up yet, so. And I am just plopping that right on top of my cheekbone on my blush and bronzer. Oh, so pretty. I like a glow. It's healthy, it's beautiful. Your girl likes that. Okay, that was the color Benevolent. So I am going to do my eyes. I don't think I'm going to darken anymore. Maybe I'm going to pull, I might pull that Swanky just a little further down here. but I pretty much, my transition shade was a matte, but the other three that I used were all three shimmer textures, which does not add so much depth. I mean, I could go in with one of these two matte browns and really bump it up, but I really want a very light eye today. Another piece of this month's Kudos is Epic. Epic. When that dries, I am going to put a little Perfect in the waterline, but we'll do our lips first. The last piece of this month's Kudos is a Splash lipstick. I'm going to stay with a very, very taupey one today, and I'm going to use Sublime. I'm going to make sure I'm using Sublime. It's Sublime. And I'm going to go in first with Pouty and line my lips. And because I have a long day in the sun, praise Jesus, I hope there's sun, I am going to put a little gloss over the top of my splash. Which, if you are interested in ordering this month's Kudos, it is $80 for your choice of Addiction palette, your choice of Splash, your choice of Epic, and that's gonna get you to $80. So you may wanna just add a couple add-on things to get to $100 for the free shipping. And I would highly recommend a lip liner and a gloss. It'll just complete your look and give you 3 different looks with one lipstick. So this is the color Sublime. I'm going to take the extra product off because there's always extra with this. And I am taking it just to the liner. I kind of like my liner to pinch out and give me kind of a two-tone lip. I really like that look. So that's the color Sublime. It is a little taupey of a look. Let me just show you stand alone. Super pretty nude. I did use kind of a pinky undertone liner. So had you used like Prim, nope, not Prim, hold on. Maybe Prim. If you had used a Prim or a Plush underneath, you could really make it stay taupe. Even kind of a browner gloss, or I'm sorry, lipstick, but I really pulled the Pouty Pink just to add that. And then like I said, I am gonna go over the top slightly here in the middle with the gloss and lippy. And this lippy is a super, super soft kind of a coral that just really kind of goes with what I was doing with adding a little pink undertones. So I am going to finish with my Perfect on just my waterline. And this will hold the day, I tell you what. No doubt, this liner. Okay. And this is how, unless I'm doing a wing with the liquid, this is how I prefer to wear my liners. Just right on the waterline. And it just kind of makes that mascara pop just a little bit more too. So this is our simple look, and let me know if you need any suggestions for the addiction palette. Like I said, I have addiction 1, 2, and 3, and I just ordered 4 and 6. So I cannot wait to coming in. I have many splashes, but I have 5 more on the way. So I am just going to pound through all these colors just to show you. And like I said, this is $80, and I highly recommend just throwing in a gloss or a liner to complete the lip and give you a little more. You basically can have 3 separate looks and anything in between, and then you'll be able to reach your $100 free shipping. Let me know if I can help you anything. Remember to comment below and share to be entered into this month's drawing. Thank you so much, ladies, and have a great day. Bye.